chair where you once sat, but now it's just a shape. I folded all the thoughts of you, pressed them flat and packed them too. No calls, no notes, no sudden rain, just gentle echoes, not the pain. I watch the light fall through the glass. It hits the floor, then gently pass. And in that glow I start to see the parts of you I let stay free. I don't pretend you didn't stay, but I don't need to mark the day. I won't wait anymore, not by doors or empty shores. I won't tie you to a name or chase the spark that left the flame. I won't wait, but I won't hate. Some love just learns to dissipate. I won't wait anymore, and that's okay. It's not defeat, it's just release, a softer form of inner peace. And though your voice still lingers low, I no longer need to know. I won't wait anymore, no midnight dreams, no keeping score. You can live in what we were, but I walk forward undeterred. I won't wait, I won't regret. Some love is meant to just forget. I won't wait anymore, but I remember.
You didn't say goodbye, but air remembered.
You texted once, then disappeared. Left sentences I never cleared. I checked the thread, it's still the same. Unread hellos that lost your name. You didn't block, you didn't write, just vanished into quiet nights. But every pause inside my day still moves the way you used to stay. And silence isn't truly still, it hums with words we didn't spill.
The silence still speaks and sighs between my heartbeat peaks, and echoes of the lines we wrote, now folded into ghosted notes. I don't reach and you don't try, but even that still makes me cry. The silence still replies.
Still we cries, still replies, still replies. It doesn't shout, it doesn't scream, but I still feel you in the seams of every thought I try to hide. You whisper from the other side.
The silence still speaks when no one calls, my phone still leaks. A memory tone, a phantom buzz of everything we almost was. You didn't need to stay or fight, I just thought we'd say goodnight, but silence took the mic.
It wasn't planned, but the song knew your name. It played in some cafe at night, a voice, a chord, the faded light, and suddenly you filled the room, though I was sitting there alone. I didn't cry, I didn't smile, just drifted off for a little while. You weren't here, and yet you stayed between each echo that it played. No one else could hear your trace, but I was wrapped in that same place. This song remembers you, like I tried not to do. It hums the words I locked away and sings the things I couldn't say. I thought I'd burn those notes in time, but melody makes grief rewind. This song remembers you more gently than I do. They say music can forgive, but this just taught me how to live with pieces that won't fully go, with sounds that only I still know. This song remembers you, and maybe that's enough for two. No reunion, no regrets, just rhythm soaked in what we left. I hear it low, I let it be a quiet kind of memory. This song remembers you, and that's how you breathe in me. No word, just a static in between. I feel you, you don't speak, I don't move, but something shifts inside the room. Your glance, a tide I can't defy, and we're already synchronized. I breathe, you echo back in time, two signals folded in a line. No touch, no promises, no frame, but still you vibrate through my name. They don't hear the sound we make. It's silent, but it doesn't break. We're on the same frequency. No need to say what you mean to me. In the dark we resonate, hearts align at different rates. We don't need a touch or chase, we already feel this place. Same frequency, same quiet space. We don't collide, we just combine, and pulses only stars design. And though the world might fade away, we'll still hum in subtle sway. We're on the same frequency. No wires, no clarity, just this code that runs beneath when no one else can breathe. We don't speak in lines or light, we just exist in silent rise. Same frequency. Some cities feel like you, even when I'm far. Your name sounds like a seaside street where dusk and neon softly meet. I trace the wind across the lane and hear you whisper in the rain. You're not a place, but still I find you turn up in the foreign signs. A song, a scent, a sudden glance. You live in every second chance. I walk and no one knows your name, but every step still feels the same. Where the distance feels like home, where I still feel you though I'm alone. Every road that I explore leads me to the you I wore. No return and no regret. You're a ghost I can't forget. Where the distance feels like home again. Maps don't mark the way you stayed, but my heart's a street you never paid. I look ahead, but still I see the you that lingers quietly. Where the distance feels like home, in the curve of cities unknown. You're not here, and yet I roam. Like I still believe you'll phone. I don't call, I don't pretend, but in the air you never end. Where the distance feels like home again. You didn't ask, but I forgot myself to answer. I changed my tone to fit your mood. I played the part I thought I should. I bent my edges into shape until the mirror lost my face. You smiled and said I look so calm, but never asked what I was from. And every time I gave too much, you loved the light, ignored the touch. But silence has a weight you learn when all the softer bridges burn. Now I know my name. It doesn't need your praise to stay. I'm more than what you didn't say, more than all the parts I gave. Now I know my shape, and I will melt to match your flame. You never tried, but still I came. Now I know I'm not the blame. and sways, in the coffee I still make, in the chair you used to claim. Now just morning light and rain. I don't chase the yesterdays, but I find you in the haze of a song or street or breeze that settles quietly in me. No grand return, no perfect close, just quiet ways your presence grows. You're the light that lingers in spaces I don't name, a warmth around my fingers when the air still feels the same. You don't have to echo loud, you live in all the now. You're the light that lingers still somehow. I don't speak it, don't explain, but I feel you in the frame, like a note that never ends, a silence that defends. You're the light that lingers, not a ghost, not a flame, just something soft that figures how to gently still remain. You don't need to call me back, I still walk with what we had. You're the light I never lack. Ooh, I never lack. I won't ask again, but I still wait. The lamp is on, the window closed, your shadow leans against the glow. I speak your name inside my mind, like turning pages I can't find. The clock pretends that time has passed, but every echo brings you back. I fold the air where you once stood and hope the quiet means you could. I won't reach, I won't demand, but I still leave a space for hands. If you're still here, don't make a sound, just stay until the morning rounds. You don't have to say you'll stay, just don't drift too far away. I don't need the word goodbye, just silence pressed against the sky. If you're still here, that's enough tonight. Some loves don't need to knock the door, they linger soft, they ask no more. And if your breath is near my face, I'll feel it in this place. If you're still here, don't change a thing. Let shadows touch without a string. You don't need to say you care. If you're just quietly there, I won't ask and I won't cry. I'll just believe without a sign. If you're still here, then I'll be fine. I'm done explaining, done rearranging. Oh yeah, I hang my head, let's hope you leave again. You used to ask why I grew quiet, why every fight just turned to diet. I learned to soften every edge, so silence wouldn't leave me bled. I'm not afraid of being wrong, I just got tired of staying strong. For every word that came too late, I built a room without a gate. You called it cold, I called it kind. To not keep tracing every line. I'm done explaining, done rearranging. The way I shrink, the way I bend, just so you believe again. I'm done defending why I stay still. It's not that I don't feel the rain, I just don't say it still. I loved in lowercase and lie. You search for thunder every night, but now I give without the need to prove what no one sees. I'm done explaining, done justifying how love can bloom without a scream and still be more than what it seemed. You wanted fire, but I had flame. It's okay, we're not the same. I'm done explaining, but I remain. I asked the night a question. It didn't answer. I sat beneath the broken light where thoughts dissolve without a fight. No voice to catch, no thread to hold, just echoes turning quietly cold. I didn't cry, I didn't scream, just trace the walls inside a dream. I'm here, I think, but not the same. I move without remembering names. You wouldn't see it on my face, but silence leaves a haunted trace. Nothing answers back. I speak and still it stays pitch black. No feedback from the air I break, no sign from steps I didn't take. Not a scream, not even lag, just quiet walls and heavy tracks. Nothing answers back, but I still ask. Maybe I was never loud, just lost in noise that wrapped around. And now I float in softer tones, unheard, unseen, unknown. Nothing answers back, but I still try to keep my track. A song that only I can hear, that fades then comes watched the sun fall through the blinds. Didn't think it'd be the last time you left your cup beside the sink. And I forgot how not to think. I heard your keys, the door was slow. You never turned to say hello. Now echoes live in what we said, and all the words I left unsaid. Before I knew goodbye, you were already fading. Held your hand so light, never knew it was breaking. Before I knew goodbye, the sky had lost its blue, and I had lost you too. Funny how we hold on tight to things we fear will go, but sometimes holding on is what lets someone go. Before I knew goodbye, you were already fading. I held your hand so light, never knew it was breaking. Before I knew goodbye, the sky had lost its blue, and I had lost you too. You never really leave, you just fade beneath. You're in the hum behind my steps, a morning light that hasn't left. I see your shape in window glass, a flicker when the moments pass. You're in the coffee, in the rain, in songs that echo once again. You're not around, but always near, still whispering into my ear. I don't call, I don't explain, but somehow you still know my name. Every minute I still feel you, in the pause and in the breakthrough, in the space I never name. You're the breath behind the flame. Every minute I still know you're the rhythm in my slow. I don't need the world to see, but you still move in me. Time forgets the sound we made, but my body still replayed. Every glance and every line keeps rewinding in my mind. Every minute I still feel you, even when the day is new. In the silence and the spin, you still live beneath my skin. I don't ask for more to be. You're Say the world keeps turning fast, but I move slow, I always have. I don't shout, I don't demand, but I still reach with open hands. I've heard the songs of giving up, I've touched the ground, I've bled enough, but something soft keeps pulling me, like quiet stars I cannot see. It's not in fire, not in fear, it's just a breath I never spoke it loud. But I kept it. You left your books, I kept the shelf. You moved away, I stayed myself. No drama scene, no final word, but silence holds what went unheard. I passed the cafe we both knew. The barista still asks about you. I say I'm fine, it's mostly true, but quiet carries residue. You won't see scars, you won't see stains, but I still hum your old refrains. I kept the quiet, didn't scream, didn't cry yet, but your name still floats where the dark gets close. No revenge, no reply, just echoes I don't deny. I kept the quiet, but it keeps me loud inside. There's nothing I would break for you, but I still bend in every room. You're gone, but still so tuned to everything I do. I kept the quiet, let you go without trying, but you burn in the beat of every track I keep. No hate, no fire, just memory in a tire. I kept the quiet, and now it sings. I still take the road we knew, even when it's not for you. The lights don't hit the same these days. They flicker soft and fade away. I slow down where you used to wait, but now it's just a quiet play. Your laughter's in the bakery glass. The park bench still holds shadows past. The green light turns, but I delay, like maybe time will let you stay. And I don't chase, I don't rewind, but somehow you are still aligned. Passing by the places where you used to be. You're not there, but still you're looking back at me. In reflections in the trees, in the spaces in between. Passing by the places that remember you for me. It's not regret, it's not goodbye, it's just a street I still drive by. And though I know the turn is gone, I find myself still holding on. Passing by the places where the air still sings, a ghost of all our little things. I don't cry, I don't explain, but I feel you just the same. Passing by the places that I'd still whisper your name. Your name drips slow like honey, still sweet, still running. I close my eyes and you're still there, in rooms that never had your air. A rhythm caught inside my chest, still swaying in that summer dress. Your echoes hiding in the beat, a half-formed kiss beneath my teeth. I don't remember how you stayed, but I feel it every day. It's not a dream, it's not awake, it's what my silence tends to make. In slow mirage, you blur but never fade, a flicker just beyond the shade, like perfume in a phantom shape. I reach, I fall, I float again in slow mirage, where you remain. No story left, no vow to keep, just silhouettes I see in sleep. A whisper tangled in the bass, you dance and drift away in slow mirage. You're closer than you seem, I chase the edges of the gleam, like songs that vanish in between. I stay, I spin, I call your name in slow mirage. You feel the same. I watched the sun fall through the blinds, didn't think it'd be the last time you left your cup beside the sink. And I forgot how not to think. I heard your keys, the door was slow. You never turned to say hello. Now echoes live in what we said, and all the words I left unsaid. Before I knew goodbye, you were already fading. Held your hand so light, never knew it was breaking. Before I knew goodbye, the sky had lost its blue, and I had lost you too. Funny how we hold on tight to things we fear will go, but sometimes holding on is what lets someone go. Before I knew goodbye, you were already fading. I held your hand so light, never knew it was breaking. Before I knew goodbye, the sky had lost its blue, and I had lost you too. face I missed, like your hand I forgot to kiss. Your voice is just a quiet hum. In every place I come undone. I left the light on far too late, hoping you'd walk through the gate. But silence told a different truth, one I can't undo with proof. If I could again hold your face in morning rain, say the words I kept inside, learn to bend instead of hide. If I could again turn the clock without a hand, would you still be where you stand? If I could again. And some hearts don't break with noise, they crumble soft and slow. And now I know what I destroyed. Too late to let you know. You're not if all you know, and I cared a little enough. And if I could again hold your face in morning rain, say the words I kept inside, learn to bend instead of hide. If I could again turn the clock without a hand, would you still be where you stand? If I could again. If I could again. If I could again. I've seen you in the quiet light, when the world forgets to move. You hold me without holding tight, like you got nothing left to prove. Your smile speaks in silent lines, and I read every single one. Even when I lose my way, you shine steady like the sun. And all the ways I'm yours, and the falling in the rise, when I'm breaking, when I'm sure you're the truth in all my lies. And all the ways I'm yours, in the storm and in the still, every breath, every word, you're the heart behind my will. Even when I'm fading out, you bring me back to sound. I'm the echo of your vow, always here, always now. Your smile speaks in silent lines, and I read every single one.